around too much. Comes back in for an ignite.
Bottom lane, Bulldog.
Okay, they've trapped him out. Zalzal comes in with a rotation. Ditcher Blade String is the face of the Bristleback, and there we have
What S4 is able to do with his Blink Dagger.
on mid lane, AGM, he's been caught out by Seneko. He's found himself another cat. Oh, S4 though, reacting with a two-man RP into the tower. Oh, the blast from the Illuminate takes one down. They'll take a second as Loda turns up. When he starts to turn up the fight, and Bulldog has been able to clear a significant amount of Ancients as well. It started helping catch up bottom lane, going in onto EGM. Let's see if Alliance want to react, or are they going to just let EGM die? S4 is hanging around, does have an RP. We'll see if he thinks about using it. You can see Loda's turned up. He's looking to chase down Seneko at the same time. General's got eyes on Bulldog, has the lasso, but there we have the RP. S4 brings General back. They've already lost two though, Alliance. Ditcher still hanging around. The blinding light from Ake will stop the punches. It isn't going to stop the Blade Fury, but already General and Ditcher backing off. Loda's coming across. Open Wizard 4 seconds, but S4 jumps in, takes down General on the Batrider.
Time infested into S4, he's still going to be out farming.
S4, talking about the man, has hung around in Na'Vi's jungle, and General and Snake have caught him out. Oh, S4 forces himself dodging the Sunstrike. He's going to be on the retreat now. It's going to be a question whether he can get away. He skewers out, but the glimpse back is there. S4 controlled up and taken down. The same time, though, mid lane Alliance utilizing this time to go in hard. They found Denzi.
Heals for like, what, 550 or something like that?
Oh, General, quick to jump, bringing Bulldog straight into the base. Alliance slowed up, moving in on Arstar, but the Ghost Step to keep him alive. S4 does have that RP available. Ditcheros going to blow the Omni Slash on Bulldog, but Alliance, they're still alive, and the sustain from Ake's Illuminate is too much. Impetus not going to be enough to bring Bulldog down. S4 at the moment just spamming out the Empowers. He hasn't needed to RP yet, but Alliance, they're fine. The heals again from Ake, allowing them to stand their ground. Loda trying to move in, won't find a lock onto any hero, turns back towards the barracks. RP are slowing it down for the timing. Now the glimpse onto Loda. The Impetus coming in, but again the heal from Ake. Loda jumps in and out of Bulldog, and he's fine. They'll finish off the melee racks, get the range racks as well. The push is successful, and Na'Vi just can't stop this power.
Our lasso needs to guarantee a kill. That's how they stop the siege. And the problem is they went on, like, arguably the tankiest hero on the team, maybe barring Loda. And like you were mentioning, the Illuminates are just keeping them way too healthy. There's not enough damage that can be dealt. Like, Ditcherod doesn't even have his lasso, or excuse me, his Omni Slash anymore.
General jumps in, but he's been multicast. S4 with the skewer forward. Ditcherod will play Fury, trying to finish off EGM, but they're just so tanky. The sustain is too much. And Bulldog, he's just sitting on the front lines, hitting the racks. Now he'll look towards Dendi. Na'Vi being forced back into their base, as the Lions have all the space in the world to finish off another set of racks here. Two heroes down on Na'Vi, and it's all very quickly falling apart, and GG indeed, Alliance. There we have it, S4 finishing its style with the three-man RP, hitting them so hard that Seneco's DC. Happen once again. Potentially similar play style as they went for in game one with that Bristle.
They're doing the level 1 rush. General is still here.
Oh, baby.
He's baiting it. S4
baby.
is baiting General away from the pit, but he might die. He might actually die for this.
Oh, fairy fire.
Oh, it's gonna be worth it to kill Roshan.
Oh.
It's all worth it to kill Roshan.
Alliance. Oh.
It's okay if they kill Roshan.
Does he know?
If they don't kill Roshan, this is really bad.
Oh, General. Can he smell it? He can't smell it!
He didn't see the heroes with the ward because the ward doesn't see through the lane. Oh my god, he's not going to notice. He's not going to see anyone in lane, and he's going to be like, what the hell's going on? Then he's going to see Roshan die, and he's going to be like, oh shit, boys. Now we're doing it.
You may want to make a play here. Has Ditcher around as well with the Eclipse. They'll smoke up. And let's see if they can find the opening. Dendi moving in, jumps immediately onto Ake. It's going to be a split for a Kotal kill. Can they actually get themselves anything else out of this? S4 already moving out to the north, but they've got the presence of General. Sprouts up and bursts down S4. Seneko with the nukes. Na'Vi get themselves two.
A lot of creeps. So I'm a little bit concerned for Na'Vi. You know, they're looking to play this fast-paced 5-man though.
And immediately, as the three-man clap split, but Loda working onto the Shadow Demon disrupts himself. Now backing off, Arstar will get taken down by the Illuminate Blast. Trying to look to clean out these primal splits, but General turning up with the Sprout, holding back loaded. Digirard dishing out the damage with the help of Seneco's nukes. They'll find the kill onto Ursa. S4 hitting the two-man silence. Coming in with the ward, EGM pummeling to Dendy's just not quite enough damage. Bulldog's focusing onto Digirard, the false promise keeping him alive. Loda's brought back for this one, comes in, swipes away Digirard. He's going to pop post false promise. And Elias looking for more. Dendy, he's going to attempt for the TP out. Can they kill him in time? They can't. He will escape. 50 seconds. They have a primal split from Dandy. See what they can do with it. Dandy leading his way in. Comes in immediately onto Loda. Primal split, they're looking for the control. Bulldog on the front lines, incredibly tanky. Will throw him up in the air. Dandy trying to take him out of the fight, but Loda clears out one of the primal splits. Looks towards Artstar. They've already lost General. The nuke damage bursting down Loda. He's lost the Aegis. But Alliance, they may be ready to continue to try and chase for more. Loda and S4 ready to blink in, to jump forward. The orb coming through. S4 turning into the fight. Silences up Dendy. They'll bring down the Brewmaster. Another kill for Alliance. Na'Vi unable to do anything more apart from take the Aegis out of the hands of Loda, but they don't care. Alliance, they're not being slowed down at all here. At the Eclipse at the ready. This time they do. And they are making a very aggressive movement round onto the map. It's going to be potentially a smoke on smoke action if Alliance looking for a smoke. Dendy jumps in immediately onto EGM. The Glimmer Cape's there. Bulldog blocks the BKB. And immediately they start to try and clean out the primal split. Digiraj trying to get himself in. He'll be disrupted up defensively by Artstyle. Moving in from on the sidelines. They've caught out General. General will be the first to fall in this fight. Bulldog's chucked up in the air by Dendy, but Alliance, they're just not dying. Loda jumping forward, looking for his next target. Seneco trying to hold back EGM, but the sustain from Alliance is too much. Digirard now comes in with the Eclipse, but it's just not killing anyone, and Admiral Bulldog takes a full amount to the face. Finally will fall. Na'Vi do take a big kill. See if anyone else is going to go down though. Alliance still playing around with it. Loda's going to be ready to jump in. He's moving in, healed up by the Illuminate. Already S4 hitting the two-man silence. There's Loda to follow through, trying to take down Digirard. So with the defensive disruption buying some time. There's the false promise as well. Digirard may be able to turn and try and fight against Loda. Loda punching in. Can they bring down the bear? They can. They do get the Loda kill. They're taking down 3, but S4 still alive, playing around with the remainders of Na'Vi and cleaning up for themselves. S4 General with the Orchid. It's a big kill if they can get it. The Shadow Blade hit does it. So Na'Vi do have all the tools at their disposal. They're just going to pull all their force Dendy out. He'll get the chance for the primal split, and Digirard with the Eclipse. BKB from Bulldog. They'll have to pummel him down with the right clicks. There's the first demonic purge. We're going to chase down the Bristol back. Can they do it? Yes, they can. Bulldog to fall. Moving in for more. Sending up in the air. Okay. Look to see if they can finish off the Coddle as well as Dendy focuses onto Coddle. Loda comes in. Oh, the blast! Ake's Illuminate rips Dendy to shreds. Loda pummels into General. They'll jump in. They're looking for the Team Wipe Alliance, and they're going to find it. Digirard left alone. Triple kill from Loda. Continue to play around with each other. On the high ground, Loda gets the angle, jumps in onto Wildstyle, immediate turnaround, demonic purge, going to slow down the useful BKB. He's still trying to close in Seneco. The Fate Edict is not going to be enough to save Wildstyle. Now the Death Ward from EGM is down. Na'Vi have to be careful. It's an Aghanim's Death Ward. Bulldog trying to chase down Seneco, has to false promise himself. Now Digirard comes out with the Eclipse. One more onto Loda with Doom, but he's Glimmer Cape healed up by EGM. He's going to be saved. Digirard can't find the kill, and Na'Vi, they've lost 2. Digirard's out of mana. Elias closing in for another kill. He's got the Aegis, Digirard, but he hasn't got a team. He's been left all alone as Alliance surround him. Digirard, he'll try and turn and do a little bit of damage in return, but Alliance will bring down the Luna as well.
Initiation like a Bat Rider or a Beastmaster with a blink or anything like that, so
S4 in with a 3-man coil and silence. The self-disruption from Artstyle, but Bulldog with the BKB ready to chase down. Seneca false promising the demon, keeps him alive. EGM's Death Ward not enough to take down General. Digirard cancels the channeling with the Lucent Beam. Dendy standing still. Also be careful in the mana leak. Digirard pops the cheese. He's going to be fine, but the tier 3 certainly is, and Alliance will find it. Bulldog still hanging around. Demonic Purge from Artstyle looking to contain him, but Loda jumps in, trying to rip Artstyle to shreds, uses the ult to remove the Fate Edict disarm, takes down Shadow Demon, and now towards Digirard. Dendy jumps back in, trying to slow down the advance from Alliance, but the blinding light from Ake pulling Dendy into the reaches of Alliance. He's going to fall, buys back immediately on the brew. Digirard's going to go down, it's a dive out from the Luna, and GG is called. Alliance have done it again. 2-0 this series, simply outclassing Na'Vi in both games.
I really gotta say, you know, they obviously understand Na'Vi very well going into the series, as these teams have played against each other a ridiculous amount of times.